Moving on to our third place drivers, Kwanda Mokoena and Max Reis, two new faces on the GT Masters podium. Kwanda was with that already in the last season. So Kwanda, first time on the podium. How was that race for you today?
Yeah, it was a super tricky race. From the first lap, I lost some track position just due to some errors on my side. But then, luckily, the guys in front started to fight a little bit, and I was able to just bridge the gap down. And then during the safety car window, I got some clean air and managed to just close the gap to the cars in front, and then give the car to Max over here in some clean air, and he just mainly had to hold track position.
You were in GT Masters also last year in an Audi, stepped now into a Mercedes AMG. So is it car more suiting you, more drivable according to your style, or because there was also a big performance improvement from you?
Yeah, I would say performance-wise, obviously there was a seriously big step, but still not 100% there yet. We find ourselves lap by lap just getting better and better and better. It was a big change in driving style coming from the Audi to the Mercedes. So hopefully by midway through the season we'll be able to fight for some wins or some more podiums. But I'm super happy on my side.
Thank you, Kwanda. Then moving on to Max, congrats. We have a really young podium today, maybe the youngest podium we ever had in series history. So you also changed from Formula 4 racing to GT3 racing. How was that race for you today?
Yeah, for me it was really excited because it was my first GT race or first GT weekend ever. I started driving GT3 4 weeks ago, so I had like, I would say 5 test days overall, which were not quite much. And I still need to learn. I mean, changing from Formula to GT is a different world. So and I'm really surprised that we did such a good result because, as I said at the morning, I was thinking, how the race will be, and I was I was excited just to be on P3, and when I asked the team again if it was P3, they said yes, so I was really happy, and also about our two performance.
Okay, what were your feelings earlier today or maybe last week about racing a GT3 car, so when you never raced it before?
Yeah, I mean, I thought a lot about it at home and when I was driving sim and watched some videos. I mean, it's not a single seater anymore. My seat is now on the left side, and I had a lot of questions how it will be in the first race weekend and how I will manage it. But at the end, I have self-confidence, and I said, okay, Max, Kwanda did a good job, and now I will focus to stay the car on track and then bring it home. Yeah.
And you have to deal with a team partner.
Yes, that was also, I mean, I still need to learn, but I think the performance was quite good. Of course, there are still some improvements, but I focused on myself and tried to push. And,
Okay, then thank you, all of you six. Great race from you today, and enjoy the rest of your evening, and then hopefully see you back tomorrow. Thank you.